Welcome to the First Guardian Equities Weekly News Roundup. Sri Lanka President's NPP secures parliamentary majority. The National People's Power Party, led by President Anura Kumara Dissanayake, achieved a significant victory in the parliamentary elections, securing 107 out of 225 seats. This majority is expected to facilitate economic reforms and anti-corruption measures. Colombo Stock Exchange ends general election week on a high. Following the parliamentary elections, the Colombo Stock Exchange closed the week with strong gains, indicating positive investor sentiment and confidence in the country's political direction. Plantation stocks surge amid favorable market conditions. Stocks in the plantation sector experienced a notable increase, driven by rising global commodity prices and supportive domestic policies, reflecting renewed investor confidence. U.S. Embassy lifts travel restrictions for Aragon Bay. The U.S. Embassy removed travel restrictions for Aragon Bay, a popular tourist destination, signaling improved security conditions and potentially boosting international tourist arrivals. Chinese delegation eyes more investments in Sri Lanka. A Chinese delegation expressed interest in expanding investments in Sri Lanka, particularly in infrastructure and renewable energy projects, strengthening economic ties between the two nations. October remittances reach $588 million, providing strong economic support. Worker remittances for October totaled $588 million, offering a robust buffer for foreign exchange reserves and underpinning the economy during its recovery phase. JITSA announces new support for Sri Lanka's estate sector. The Japan International Cooperation Agency has pledged additional support for Sri Lanka's estate sector, focusing on modernization and sustainability to improve productivity and worker livelihoods. Sri Lanka nears 1.7 million tourist arrivals with November surge. With a significant increase in tourist arrivals in November, Sri Lanka is approaching 1.7 million visitors for the year, showcasing the recovery of its tourism sector and its economic importance. Sri Lanka President aims to complete debt restructuring by December 2024. The president reaffirmed the government's goal of completing the debt restructuring process by the end of 2024, a key milestone in regaining fiscal stability and fostering international financial confidence. Visionary behind Incredible India suggests Sri Lanka craft a unified tourism brand. The creator of India's successful tourism campaign advised Sri Lanka to develop a cohesive tourism brand to attract global travelers and compete effectively in the international market. IMF delegation to visit Sri Lanka for third review. The International Monetary Fund will conduct its third review under the Extended Fund Facility Program, assessing the progress of Sri Lanka's fiscal and economic reforms as part of its recovery roadmap. Earnings from tourism passed $2.5 billion mark by October. Tourism revenues surpassed $2.5 billion by October, highlighting the sector's resilience and its crucial role in driving foreign exchange earnings and economic recovery. Sri Lanka sees foreign inflows into government securities for the 8th straight week. Foreign investments in government securities continued for the 8th consecutive week, reflecting increasing confidence in Sri Lanka's economic stability and financial policies. Policy consistency crucial to boost Sri Lanka's apparel exports to $8 billion by 2025. The Joint Apparel Association Forum emphasized the importance of consistent government policies to help the apparel sector achieve its target of $8 billion in exports by 2025. Government to compile detailed SME loan report to plan relief measures. The government is preparing a comprehensive report on loans issued to small and medium enterprises to create targeted relief programs, aiming to support this vital sector for economic growth.